I can't take that music loop anymore. What's up, guys? What's up, Two Hit Good, Pair of Salamanca, our Dominic Satellite Sun, Numberless Dread. Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on at the moment. There is a what's up, Cragger? There is a house party happening out here. My girls, I think I mentioned yesterday, my girls had a cheerleading performance today in in Anaheim. And then we went out to eat after that. Had amazing Korean barbecue, like super, super good. And then we came back and they all came over to our place and they've been playing for a couple hours. And we were gonna have dinner together, and we ordered a meal, a big meal for everyone through Postmates, and it got canceled. Like, huh, that's weird. So we called the restaurant, and apparently the driver picked it up and then canceled the order themselves. So there's some dude out there with a giant pile of I think it was Thai food we were getting that nobody paid for. So, good for him. Well played, Mr. Driver, well played. I have to wonder if there are people going around to all these delivery gig companies, like they just make a cycle through like Uber and Postmates and whatever. And they do it for a couple nights, and they wait for like one just like really good, really big meal, and then they just like make off with it. Pretty sure the driver still ends up paying for that. I have no idea how this system works, so it's yeah. I just made the assumption that we got hoodwinked. They made off with all the goods. It's funnier to assume that anyway. But yeah, so that was our excitement. So on the one hand, I haven't eaten dinner. On the other hand, I feel like I don't really need to, because that Korean barbecue I had earlier today was huge and good. Oh man, it was seriously like one of the best meals I've had in weeks, if not months. It was fantastic. So be eating good tonight with Jesus. Yeah. Definitely drivers steal my food a bunch of times. The point, I only use DoorDash or whatever to put in pickup orders. This is a Japanese only game. Yes, this game is patched. So the story with this one is we were looking for something last week. I don't even remember what it was. It was some side-scrolling action game. And I went looking in my Japanese library for it, and someone in chat was just innocent as the day they were born was like, "What's that Jesus game?" And I cracked it open, and it turns out I have a translation patched ROM for Jesus: Tale of the Dreadful Biomonster. And we played like 5 minutes of it, and we were like... So I figured tonight would be a good night to like dig further into this little ROM-based mystery. Cadicarus very briefly touched upon this in his video about actual Jesus games. It ain't gonna be brief tonight. Someone told me that this game is not terribly long, that it should be about like 2 hours. Oh, what's up, bestie? It should be about like 2 hours or so. So we're gonna take a swing at a full playthrough of this. I don't really know what it plays like, but I guess we'll find out together. I guess this is the plan for tonight. I'm running out of things that I really want to dig into before my vacation starts on Thursday. So, how many terrors does Jesus have? I don't know. I truly, well and truly do not know how many terrors are contained within the concept of Jesus. So yeah, the plan for tonight is we play this. If we finish this or we get tired of this, we play other stuff. If y'all have requests, ideas for weird NES Famicom games to play after this, I can try to humor those. I've got some stuff on a short list that I might open up after I don't know what's about to happen to us, if I can be completely honest with you. I don't know how this is going to go or what this is going to be like or anything. We only played it for like 5 minutes last time, and I felt like that wasn't really enough time to get a true taste of Jesus, if you will. Is Jesus a zombie, all the terrors? So why don't we get to it, chat? Why don't we go ahead, and I'm gonna turn the music back up. Hopefully there's more than just 2 song loops in this whole game, because I will lose my mind otherwise. Let us start. Good, different music. I love it. I think that was Jesus. I think we've had our first Jesus sighting. I don't think that's Jesus. No way is Jesus that cool. Ha! I win again. I'm pretty good at this Morphin Monster game. I won the bet. Is it Jesus or Ranma? It's Ranma fighting Jesus. So now you have to eat 3 huge hamburgers. Oh no. Was that 5 in a row for you? Good thing. Those years of working at the cafe trained me for this moment. If I hold B, the text actually goes in normal human pace. Just squeeze these in. Munch, munch, scarf, scarf. Gulp, gulp. Grunt, ugh. So I think Hayao is us, and I think Vargas is this guy, like, stuffing his gob full of burger. What's wrong? Are you choking? Commander's calling me. I better get going, sir. Notice the title screen's logo, the letters of Jesus are separated by dots. Probably stands for something. I think it might be here. They mentioned it somewhere. Yeah, 20,000 kilometers above Earth's surface, space station, Jesus. It's probably an acronym for something. But the station is called Jesus. Muso Hayao. Halley's Comet Mission Corona Crew member. Space Defense Force rookie. Specially chosen for the mission. Hardcore gamer. Very important. Nahas Ali, Commandant of the Halley's Comet Investigation Team. Egyptian. I've been waiting for you. The cards we'll be using on the space station are ready. They will be used as keys and ID cards in the course of our work. Please hand these out to the 7 others here on the Jesus Space Station. Understood. Okay, now we have video game play experience choices that matter. This seems at first blush to be some kind of visual novel experience. So I'm going to push everything at all times. I'm going to look at his desk. Commander, are those the plans for the Halley investigation mission? Yes, I'm counting on everyone here to make this mission a success. The United Nations is counting on us. Look at the seal. What's the matter? I have a bad feeling about this mission. You've been watching too many horror movies. It is a visual novel. So Snatcher. Hopefully it's that entertaining. What are you looking at? It seems a liquor card got mixed in with the cards you gave me. Is it yours? I heard you'd given up drinking, but... More importantly, someone your age shouldn't have one of those. I'll take it and dispose of it properly. By drinking it. So if we go into speak, we get ask, praise, and flatter. So I'm just going to mash all the buttons and see what happens. Where can I find the other crew members? Just look around the base and you'll find them. Super helpful. Do you get different answers if you repeat options? No. No. It seems like you get 1 response per. At least so far. Praise. Commander, you're looking wiser every day. Stop trying to flatter me. Oh, I'm literally going to flatter you now. Commander, you're the most accomplished member of our crew. Wow, maybe so, maybe so. You know, I did go to Harvard. Nobody gives a shit. Alright. Well, the fictional universe with the United Nations and world government. That was a big thing in fiction in the late 80s and 90s. Yes, yes. Especially in like 80s anime. I feel like there were a lot of like United Nations risen to unite the world in peace and harmony until a horrible biomonster shows up. And then you have to cram kids in the robot to punch it in the face. We got sickbay, the rec room, and the Helene room. I'm gonna go sickbay first. Zhu Fanghua, sub-captain of the Corona, Chinese, doctor. Oh, Hayao, do you need something? I will speak to you. Why, Miss Fanghua, you're even more beautiful than usual. Oh, you're such a charmer. But I thought you and Helene were an item. So I guess Helene room is Helene's room. Yes, well, ahahaha. We'll both be on the Corona, right? Yes, I'm looking forward to working with you. Okay, so you don't always get a bunch of options when you hit speak. Sometimes you just keep hitting speak and you get different stuff. What's up, Shadows? Thank you so much for the bits. Terrifying protagonist simp or something. That was basically the setting for Evangelion, is the United Nations can actually do something. Like drop nukes on Tokyo. Look, Miss Fanghua, you get prettier as the day wears on. Oh, thank you. Okay, so our dude's just hopeless here. The commander told me to give you this card. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we got. 1980s visual novel, alright. Alright, let's head to Rec Room. Garcia Vargas, Ship 1 crew member, Brazilian, materials astronomer. I'm practicing Morphin Monster. Next time I'll win. So, speak, look, take, give. Tease, bet, cheer, ask Vargas. At the rate you're going, I'll get to see your eyes pop out as you struggle to scarf more burgers down. Next time I'll have you chug 5 bottles of soda. These are really messed up bets. Don't you need to, like, ration food in space or something? Next time it'll be 1 mega burger. Alright, you're on. Practice, practice, and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll become the greatest. Any idea where Curzon went? Curzon Dax? This is a prequel to Deep Space Nine? Earlier, he said he was up for a game. I'll sure he'll be back soon. Look, at the console. Console. Vargas's eyes. Vargas's belly. Post-scarcity society or some shit? I don't know, they probably didn't think the world building through. Maybe it is Star Trek inspired. Who can say, really? Blue's getting eradicated and eat a food and it doesn't taste right. Well, good, Dread. I'm glad to hear it. What do you think? Not a bad score, huh? I'm impressed. What are you looking at? I was just thinking, I'd like to see you stuffing your face in defeat one more time. Too bad, you won't be seeing that again. I thought they were gonna have a moment there. Thought we could share an intimate moment with Vargas here. Music is also really comfy. It is, isn't it? Looks like you've been eating a few too many burgers lately. Look at that gut. It's genetic. Wow. I think we touched a nerve there. I'm gonna steal your console. If you run off with that, the commander will be livid. Luckily for him, it's too heavy to move. Give me a burger. Burger's my favorite. Hands off. Dude, you just ate like 3. Vargas is a mood, honestly. Yeah, I'm feeling you. I have a card for you from the commander. Oh, for me, thanks. Oh, I have a card. You want to see something cool, chat? Since we got a lull in the action here. I met my parents today. They came along to my kids' performance, and I'm gonna do huge oddish for this, so you can fully appreciate this. It's pretty great. My parents always get me holiday cards, and my mother has truly excellent taste in cards. Look at this one she got me. But it isn't just any card. Y'all hear this? Oh, I should put it by the mic so you can hear it. Here we go. Isn't that cool? I love this thing. So, of course... Oh. Game over. The moment I opened this, I opened it at the restaurant. My 6-year-old ran over and she's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's my Father's Day." I didn't even get to finish telling her it was my Father's Day card before she ran off. So I expect the battery in this to die like any minute. Just pretty much mashing it all the way through lunch. So yeah, totally worth it. Anyway, get back to Jesus. I guess we can move now. Let's head to Helene room. Yep, I remember this. Helene Suleiman, Ship 1 crew member, French, brilliant mathematician. Your mom looking to adopt any more adult kids? I'm sure she'd be happy to have you, Lodry. Professional keyboardist. Hiyo, how have you been? Oh, you know, just hitting on the doctor as usual. What are you doing? And also Vargas. No, I was about to listen to a new cassette. Oh, could I listen to it with you? Oh, I've got a job to do. What? Is that it? Could you play that new cassette again? Sure. I didn't actually mean for this to happen. Thought maybe she'd talk about something else. I didn't know French people traditionally had pink hair. I really like this one too. Look, we'll be launching soon. My chest is pounding. Tell me more. Considering 80s VNs with a largely multicultural cast, I appreciate the lack of stereotypes so far. Assuming magnetic tape will still be vogue in 21XX or something. Why wouldn't it be? It's the perfect storage medium. I brought you your card. The technology in these cards is awesome. Thanks. Okay. I'll see you later then. Are they smooching? Oh, hey, you know my keyboard? This one here? I gave it to you for your birthday. Right, it's the best keyboard ever. I can't stop composing on it. I usually fall asleep right in front of it. That's great, huh? Hey, what's this robot here? Isn't he cute? His name's Fodgy. He's really smart, a bit mischievous though. Now doesn't that sound familiar? Hee nice to meet you. I will speak to the robot now. This robot oh, he's animated. We'll be on separate ships, so we won't see each other for a while. I'll be lonely, but Fodgy will keep me company. That kind of robot. It'll only be for 2 months. We'll survive. Long distance relationships, dude. I'll miss you too. Alright, I guess we're going to Ollie's office again. It's pronounced Fodgy. Attempted establishing previous character relationships ain't bad for a Famicom game. I feel like this is honestly pretty solid for Famicom game. That was quick. You're finished already? No, not yet, sir. Please hand out the cards quickly. Where can I find the other crew members? Just look around the base and you'll find them. Back to sickbay, I guess. What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. Nothing. I'm in the middle of a medical exam. With who? I'm busy right now. Fuck off. Rec room. Oh, hello. Roger Curzon, Ship 2 crew member, American. I thought it was gonna say xenophobic. American xenophobic. Definitely playing the type. Xenobiologist. Hey, Hiyo. See that high score on Morphin Monster? That was me. To read the room, Hiyo. Curzon, you're really looking forward to checking out the comet, right? How come? It's carrying evidence of alien life, is what I like to believe. I want to find out if I'm right. If we can extract some gas from the comet, we may even find the origin of all life. Yeah, they fucking game already. Jesus, the terrifying biomonster is playing Jesus, the terrifying biomonster. What's up, Eva? What do you think of that score? Pretty good, huh? I'll take you on anytime. Look at the floor. The floor's covered in crumbs from Vargas's burgers. He sure can't eat a lot. Is that card yours? You need it for your room, so don't lose it. There's no way I can get that coffee mug out of his hands. Please stop staring at my mug. How dare you stare at this mug? A lot of fast shaming the shitty space station. I brought your card from the commander. Thanks. Okay, I think we're good now. I think that's everybody. American Xenoblade, how'd that play? That was quick. You're finished already? No, not yet, sir. Who? Who else do we need? Sick bay. What is it now? She's in the middle of something. Helene. Did I forget to give her a card? Did I give her a card? Rec room. I did though. Speaking of the French girl, I can't give her a card. She doesn't want one. B, did you play that new? No! I can speak to her and I can look at her. Where's Fudgy? I wonder where he's going up to now. He can be a pain. Maybe it's not showing you all the... Okay, I suppose that's possible. Your password is... Okay. I hit select and it gave me a password. Start doesn't do anything. I can't be out of this. I'll try to grab Curzon's chair. Oh! Whoa, what are you doing? That's dangerous. The hell? Curzon, you still playing that game? Yeah, I keep getting better. I'm unbeatable. Card. Don't lose that card. Don't worry. Take the card, idiot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Why am I not done? Still cards left. Deliver them quickly. Well, whose are they? Maybe... Look for the robot, maybe? Is it on the floor in the rec room? The floor is covered in crumbs from Vargas burgers. You sure eat a lot. You top this high score. I'm so happy you came to see me again. I just had to stop by. Hey, Faji, where'd you come from? Hiya, Mr. Milikov is in the lobby and wants to see you. Oh, God. Okay. So, I have concerns. I have concerns that we're just gonna be just mashing every possible option all night until things happen. Yeah, it's one of those adventure games. Yeah, we know. Like, I don't actually know what caused that. Alright. Lobby! I was unaware of the lobby's existence until now. Wilhelm Heiler, Captain of the Nebula, German, astrophysicist. Ivan Milikov, Captain of the Corona, Soviet, Space Defense... Soviet? This is an interesting timeline we found ourselves in. Citizen Hayao, I've been waiting for you. Orders for me, sir? Would you check on the status of the Corona for me later and report in? Yeah, it's everywhere. It ain't phased. Alright, have your damn cards. I brought your card from Commander. Good work. Speak to Heiler. Captain Heiler, what were you doing before this mission? I was a spacecraft pilot for the UN. What's going on with the Nebula now? There's a system on the ship that allows separate rooms to communicate via an audio system. They're installing it as we speak. Like an intercom? Wow. Probably had to spend a certain number of turns doing whatever. Maybe, yeah. Dude on the right is definitely not evil. Dude, you want to talk about seeing some shit. This dude sees right through me. Soviets are psycho for finally achieve global communism and finally start exploring space. Look at coffee. Would you like another cup? Thanks, but I'm about to head to bed. Coffee before bed? There's nothing interesting here to take with me. What are you loitering around here for? I wonder where Halley's Comet is right now. Alright. Did I do it? Have I succeeded? Nope. Fucking nope. Back to the French girl. Back to Helene room. Is that happy you came to see me again? We'll be launching soon. My chest is pounding. Okay. Maybe sick bay? I haven't been there in a while. Listen now, I'm in the middle of something. There's nothing. Christ. What's going on with the Nebula now? There's a system on the ship that allows separate rooms. Yeah, we know. We know, buddy. We know. Tyler. Okay, we already did that. God, I just keep asking the same thing. If I find a guide or something, I'm not that desperate yet, because there's only so many things that we can do. Please hand out the cards. Just look around the base and you'll find them. I'm not even aware of all the rooms. Definitely an early Enix game. Like, I don't even know everything that exists. Look at the floor. Wait, now do I look at my own card? Don't lose that card, don't worry. When do they merge with Square? Hey, you wanna play that tape again? Yeah, god damn. We're never gonna get to the terrifying bio monster. Hayao has no object permanence. If nobody tells him a room exists, he doesn't realize it exists. Surprisingly enough, it's only been half an hour. Level 8 Enix games, some of them can definitely become the fuck do I do Sims. What are you loitering around for? I literally don't know what else to do. I genuinely actually don't know what to do. Why do they keep telling me this? So now there's a fake Stay Night style prequel and the perspective will flip to one of these other assholes later. Dr. Lady, help me, I'm trapped. You can crane your neck all you want, but you still won't be able to read these records. Maybe if you stopped writing. You look concerned, Miss Fanghua. Is something wrong? I don't really understand this. Miss Fanghua, I can't tell if I'm actually making progress. Like, did that trigger something? You look like you need help. Sorry to ask, could you get this biosystem data from Mr. Bellini for me? That should clear this up. Sure, I'll be right back. So, okay. I needed to look at her like 2 times and then speak to her. And now I can go to Bellini room. Alright. Andre Bellini, sub-captain of the Nebula, Italian, computer engineer. Hey, Hayao, it's been a while. Miss Fanghua sent me to get some biosystem data. Alright, I'll get right on that for her. Thank you, sir. Mr. Bellini, I heard you designed the Jesus Computer Network. Sure did. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? You won't be able to use the gear in here unless you're a computer pro like me, or maybe a math whiz like Helene. Okay, so apparently I have to use every single option until they start repeating. I will look at Bellini. What are you looking at? Mr. Bellini, you always look so calm and relaxed and handsome and chiseled. Hot. Thanks. Trouble can't touch Bellini. So 80s manga, I adore it. Touch Paul Bellini. Apparently we can't touch him. Oh, that? It's sort of like a diary, but manlier. I write all kinds of notes in it. It has its uses. Alright. I have a new textbook definition for display. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to use it in my life. But if somebody ever asks me what a display is, I'm gonna be like, it's a diary, but manlier. Will you bring it with you on the Nebula too? Of course. Mr. Bellini, I brought your card, thanks. I can't get over that. So good. Alright. Back to sickbay, maybe? What is it now? I'm in the middle of something. Okay, that apparently accomplished nothing. Are we done yet? I passed out all the cards! We did it, chat! Good, continue your training until the launch. I'm praying for a successful mission. I'll do my best, sir. The first ship, the Nebula, launched, and 2 weeks later, the second ship, the Corona, followed. Quest complete. We did it. So we got Hayao, and Flash Thompson, and, blonde lady. Wait, who's blonde lady? Space phallus in the background? Yeah, but that's the true focus of it. Of the scene. Mighty ISS sex toy off in the galaxy. Also, the stars are in the foreground. So the space phallus just passed behind the stars. Oh, this is cool. 2 weeks later, the second ship, the Corona, launched with Hayao among the crew. Hayao, any reports from the Nebula? Everything must be running smoothly. We're still getting a signal from their autopilot. Has the Nebula reached Halley and harvested some gas yet? They sent word earlier that they had. I'd like to see it for myself soon. Could a comet be the origin of life on Earth? Make no mistake, the key to that puzzle is in the gas. Captain, this looks odd. The signals from the Nebula have stopped. Switch to the emergency channel. Still no signal. It may be an emergency. We have to send help. Their exposure to the comet may have affected their health. No. First, we should send a scout, and only later, if necessary, a doctor. Hayao, take the Thunder and rendezvous with the Nebula ASAP. Understood. Hayao here. The nebula is now in sight, preparing to dock. The space phallus is in trouble. I am attempting penetration. You're on your own over there. Do be careful. The gas from Halley worries me. I'm still hoping you can get some data for me. When you find any crew from the nebula, their safety is your top priority. Roger. Docking now. The airlock. Look at the floor. Something seems wrong. It's awfully quiet. The high-speed shuttle Sirius is right here. Search. Sirius's shadow. Oh, something's rolling around. Oh, it's Foggy. Hang in there. Foggy, do you recognize me? It's Hayao. We met in Helene's room. Where are we? Who am I? Wake up. This is the nebula. You're Foggy. Oh, Hayao. It's been a while. I'm not here on a social call. Something's wrong. Communications from the nebula dropped off suddenly. What happened here? I remember now. There's some kind of weird life form on the ship. Oh, spoiler alert. Jesus. Life form? Where are the others? Is Helene safe? I didn't see it myself. Helene and I were running together, but I took a wrong turn, so I don't know. Baji, can you tell me about the nebula's layout? I've lost some of my memory from the shock. There should be a terminal here where I can download data. Connect me to it, please. Search. What should I search? Look. Right wall. Wait, is this just alien? Yeah, basically. There are 4 buttons here. What are they for? I don't know. Left wall. This is a data transfer terminal. Search. Sensor panel. It's the slot to use the 4 buttons. Actually, wait. I'm gonna look at some other stuff. Ceiling. Ceiling has a ton of piping. Lots of valves, too. Look at the valves. I'm not sure how to use these. Oh, God. How bad are these puzzles gonna get? Something seems wrong. Search. Valve. The valves look normal. Search. Data circuit. There's nothing to do here. Use. Data circuit. Baji, time to transfer data. Data transfer. Okay, ask me anything. Speak. Baji, tell me how the rooms are laid out in the ship. Including the airlock, there are 5 sections. From the top down, they're numbered as floor 1, floor 2, and so on. This is floor 5. Each floor has its own rooms, except this one, which only contains this one room. I see. Where should we start? I can't make that decision. You'll have to pick. Alright, let's airlock ourselves. Alright, we'll just work our way up. Go to floor 4. That's us, I guess. Very dramatic. Oh, I'm actually moving. This is the storehouse. Look at the box. There are a bunch of boxes in all shapes and sizes. Search box. I don't think you can move that huge box by yourself. Take box. You won't be able to move that big box by yourself. Speak. Anyone here? Nobody answered. Alright, we move. No. Stay here. Went too far. This is the engine room. Look at the room. This room is huge! I don't know what all these machines do. Search engine 1. All the engines are in working order. Search engine 2. All the engines are in working order. Search main pipe. Nothing odd about these pipes. Search sub-pipe. Nothing odd about these pipes. Use engine 1. I'm not sure what playing with this would accomplish. It's all computer controlled, so there's nothing to fiddle with. This room is hot too. Even I can tell it's hot in here. And I'm a robot. Alright, dude. This is the freezer. Baji, isn't there something odd about this room? I don't detect anything unusual, but it does seem a little warm for a freezer. Oh my god, there's so much to look at. Room. Odd, it's not as cold in here as it should be. It feels like a refrigerator, not a freezer. Look at the wood box. There is nothing in here but hamburgers. We found a crate full of hamburgers. By pipe. It's dark back there. Gives me a bad feeling. Nothing strange about the ceiling. Oh wait, we're still looking. At the floor. There are breadcrumbs on the ground. Who other than Vargas would be eating here in secret? Who indeed? This is the freezer. Fudge, isn't there something odd about it? Yeah, we know. Search. Wood box. Nothing here but hamburgers. A lot of redundant commands. Dark, yeah. Search the floor. Take. Nothing else in it. Take a hamburger, weirdo. Use the box. The burgers in here won't be very useful to us. I disagree. Not as cold near as it should be. So there are a lot of different options. Like there are options in look, search, and speak that all give you the same result. That's kind of weird. No good, it won't open. Your card won't work. We need to find the right one to open it. Alright, we're back here. Alright, I guess we're heading to floor 3. Ooh, this one's orange. No good, won't open. Card won't work. We need to find the right one. This is Helene's cabin. Look, at the room. Just as I'd expect, Helene's room is very becoming. Very nice. This is the song I heard of Helene on board the Jesus. So wait, the game is named for the space station that we launched from? If the bulk of the game is going to take place on the spaceships, why the hell is it called Jesus? Of course she has a clown. No, I'm not doing that again. Take the doll. Are you taking that? No, it was a present for me, so I just wanted to take a look. Take console. We probably won't be able to use this elsewhere. They need a name Western audiences would relate to. Jesus sounds cooler than the USS Dickmobile. Speak for yourself, Shadows. Damn. Helene's French clothes are really cute. Just as I thought. Now let's quietly put them back. What constitutes French clothes? I'm sure you have the same on the Corona. Just as I'd expect, Helene's room is very... So why is that the speak option? This is Vargas's cabin. As usual, littered with hamburger wrappers. It's pretty filthy. There's TV. Looks like he was still playing video games. Game over is burning into the screen. Music got more intense. It's hamburger wrapper. All that's left are crumbs. Use the TV. Please don't start playing video games at a time like this. A lot more interesting than I was expecting for the terrible first mission. It is, isn't it? This is Bellini's cabin. It's so meticulous. It's just like Bellini to have everything in order. Can we use his manly display? It's so meticulous. It's just like Bellini. Yeah, we know, buddy. Search the bed. A single wrinkle. Doesn't look like it's been slept in for some time. There's a monitor and an ashtray. Everything's put away nicely. It's spotless. I get the idea. Believe me, I get it. He forgot his card. I'm not sure how he could miss something so important. Okay, so we can probably take his card then. The switch is turned off. Take the card. I'll take this card with me. Use the console. This is fine as it is. Who is Fodgy? Fodgy is a little robot that Helene introduced us to. We found him as soon as we came on board the Nebula. So they're like our sidekick now that we can bounce ideas off of. I flipped the switch. Use the screen. This is fine as it is. Search the screen. This is fine as it is. Look at the screen. It will be the same no matter how many times you look. What the? Whatever, fine. God, Jesus. Let's try. Actually, wait. I just got a new card. No, I still can't open this. Yeah, he's that little guy at our feet there. Little rabbit bot. Floor 2, please. This is the sampling room. Look at room. There are lockers for the materials. Faji is one. Oh my god, it is one letter away from Enoch. Look at the floor. Hey, what's that over there? It looks like blood. It leads up to the lock. Oh. Look behind the desk. There's broken glass. There's a card here too. Take the card. Or take this. It might be useful. Take the glass too. Don't pick that up. It's dangerous. You better leave it. What if I need a weapon? Look at the locker. They're lockers for the materials. Look at the ceiling. It's a surveillance camera. Look at the wall. It's a logging device. There are various surveys and analyses stored on them. Alright, search the blood. This is human blood, type B. Who on the nebula has type B blood? Helene and Vargas. Alright, I think Vargas got lockered. I would be shocked if they killed our love interest, like, right off the bat. Shards are from a flask. I wonder if the flask came from the research room. There's a locker. It won't open. It's set to lock automatically. There's a card slot right here. Can I use... No. It's Vargas's card, as I expected. Yeah, he did. Slot. The locker should open. We put a card in this slot. Use card. Use Vargas card. Locker started to open. Ugh! What is it? It's Vargas! Aw. Hey, Vargas, hang in there. No answer. He's dead. It's hard to believe. How did this happen? How awful. Stay strong, Hayao. For now, we should try to determine the cause of death. Search the body. I don't see any wounds, huh? There's a small puncture on the back of his neck. I wouldn't think that would be a fatal wound. What a strange way to die. Can we add this? Go for it, Arcane. No good. He's not answering. What's happened? How awful. He's more Borger now than man. Is there anything else to do? I don't think so. Get him in the grinder stat. This is definitely the sampling room, alright. I took the card, so let's see. Use video monitor. Camera's automatically controlled, so I can't use it. The recording is stored in another room, so we might find it there. Use record. Looks like there's a log on the device. It looks like Vargas was doing analysis of the gas from Halley's Comet. There was some kind of living thing in the gas. Crazy. Alright, so we need to find that room that we can view the record from. This is the machinery room. I can see a bunch of cables and lockers. Hey, anyone here? Nobody's here. You can still see a bunch of cables and lockers. You don't want to fuck with the cables and lockers? It'll be fun. This is the research lab. There's an isolated heat dispersal system in the center of the room. Wow, I can feel the heat from all the way over here. This music, though. This is the heat sink. Wow, I can feel the heat from all the way over here. Heat gauge. The amount of heat this thing can handle is terrifying. No wonder it's so hot. Control panel. There's several switches here to manage heat dispersal. Can we turn it off? Can we turn the music off? Holes above the display. What are they for? They're ventilation holes. Let hot air escape. Use the heat gauge. I can't exactly verify the temperature myself. Use the control panel. There are a lot of switches here, but I have no idea what they do. Use the console. There isn't any particularly useful data here. We're on a ship. No, we are not on a ship called Jesus. We are on a ship called the Nebula. We came from a ship called the Corona, both launched from a space station called Jesus. There's nothing we can take here. Let's try searching a bit more. Let's search the vent grate. One of the vents is messed up, but I can't get a good look. Take... No, I can't. We're gonna take it. This music is awful. Switch is broken. I want the person who broke it was in a hurry. Internal temperature is 100,000 degrees C. Don't burn yourself. I'm pretty sure that should have burned a hole through the entire ship and space itself. Hey, Fudge, you can climb up the wall and take a look at that? I'll try. I think we just keep doing this. Hi, there's something alive in this vent. What? Oh, Jesus! Is it chasing us? The coast is clear. That thing was scary. Okay. This is the computer room. Look at the discs. There are a bunch of laser discs here. And console. This console looks normal. Cool. Look at the printer. Halley's Comet's full of Tyranids. There's someone behind the printer. It's Bellini. Oh, shit. Bellini, hang in there. He's dead. Search the body. Look at his neck. There's a small mark, like from a needle. Is this what killed him? I don't know. Dude, Dibs is already dead? Yeah. This is not looking good. At this point, it's possible our love interest is dead. Be pretty messed up, but... The wall's damaged here. There's a keyboard on the ground here. It couldn't be. Helene! Search the disc. It's a laser disc. Seems broken. Search the console. This should work if I put a card in the slot. Search the printer. There's an already dot matrix printer with a dead man behind it. Damage. This damage had to have been from a fight. Can you look at his manly diary of mandom then? I hope so. Take the keyboard. Let's take this for now. Use the discs. It won't open. Must be locked. Use the console. It won't work without a key card. Use the printer. There's no point in that. Get the hell out of here. I like constant noise is the sound of the laser in the previous room. I guess all computer plays are loud AF. Yeah, apparently. I guess let's try floor 1. This is the control room. Look at the wall. There's a switch on this wall. It's set to off. Look at the switch. There's a switch on this wall. It's set to... What does this ready mean? Charging station. We can use it anytime. Search the wall. I do have Bellini's card, but I didn't have the option to use it. Maybe I needed to keep using one of those options or something. The fact that look and search are discrete commands kind of bothers me. They're all complicated machines. I don't think they're useful. Yeah, back in the room where we found Vargas, once we realized that we could open the locker with a card, we got a new option on this top menu to use card. What's up, PM Collector Boy? This game is Jesus the Terrifying Biomonster. It's a Famicom visual novel that's kind of like 80s anime aliens. Use the control panel. Hi-yo, don't use that. You'll break something. I'm a little tired. Are you okay? I'm fine. I've just never walked around so much. Is there, like, anything up here? This is the cockpit. The comms device. There are a lot of switches used for communication. Can we communicate with our ship and let them know what happened? Operations panel says everything's functioning okay. There's a scrap of paper here. Can I take it? Paper note. It's crumpled. Maybe it's trash. Well, Look at the ceiling. It's full of cords and piping. Look at the cockpit. Nobody's sitting here. Good. Excellent deduction, Sherlock. Full of cords and piping. I don't get why look and search are discrete options here. This is the... I looked at the floor and said this is the cockpit. I look at the cockpit. Someone's lying behind the chair. It's the captain. Captain, please hang in there. Hi out. Is that you? Oh, Hyler's still alive. Some creature is on board the Nebula. It's too late for me. Find any survivors and run. It seems to feed on heat. If you must fight, don't use fire. Oh, that's kind of cool. Where's everyone else? I don't know. Please find them. Here, take my key card. Where's the creature? No idea, but you should be able to locate it with a biosensor. One is in my room. Captain, he's gone. He's already dead. Seems like he's staring at desk versus you moving all the papers away from the desk to see what's underneath it all. Dang, I wonder what this guy looked like while he was not dying. Alright. Here's the cockpit. I think we've confirmed everybody is dead except Helene, right? Paper note. Something written here. A biosensor is in my room. He left a note. Captain Hyler's card. Now we can enter the most secure rooms on the ship. Use the display. The flight system's on automatic. We should leave it that way. Okay, so now I can get into rooms I couldn't get into before. I guess let's start again from floor 4 and see what we can find. This is the engine room. We don't need the engine. This is the freezer. It's very boring. This is the armory. Wow, there sure are a lot of weapons here. Search the room. There are some weapons on the floor. They look impressive, but they're too big to take with. How fucking wimpy are we? Take a gun, you dick. Long lost game from the 90s coming to Steam called Garage Bet. I'm really interested in that one, PM Collector Boy. I saw that. That looks like my kind of jam. If you use any weapons here, it would cause a huge explosion. Good. Hey, hiya, let's take a weapon with us just in case. Hey, let's. It's like Jesus 2 is on My Abandonware. What system is it on? Look at room, look at guns. Several guns are here. From left to right, a flamethrower, laser blaster, frost gun, and a heat ray. Obviously, we're gonna take the frost gun. I've got the weapon. Is that thing broken? It's fine, but it doesn't have an pack. Okay, so wait. I think I know what we need to do. I think we need to recharge this. Was that floor 1 or floor 2? PC-88? This is the storehouse. Okay. So I think that was the only, yeah, that was the only thing on this floor that we need to do. Where was the charger? Was it floor 1? Why not take all the weapons? Because we were specifically warned not to use heat against the monster. The monster feeds on heat. So the other 3 would all be completely useless. Use... What was it? Charger! Hi out, don't use that, you'll break something. But we need to use the charger. How do we use this charging device? Just press the button. Even you should be able to work it. Use the charger. Baji, let's charge you up. But I want to charge the gun. Do the art in the first one is also involved in the sequel? That's cool. There's a switch on this wall. It's set to off. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, let's go down to floor 3. Because I know there were some locked doors down here that we can probably open now. This is the captain's room. Look. Console. Computer terminal. Look. At the bed. It looks like a comfortable bed. Look. At the locker. Seems to be locked. Search the console. Cords look okay, but the circuit might be broken. Search the bed. There is supposed to be a bioscanner here, yeah. So it hasn't been used in a while. Search locker. If you put a card in the slot, it should open. Use card. The locker's open. See, this is different from what we did in the Vargas room. Take device. It's biosensor's remote receiver. Use the console. That's odd. It won't turn on. I wonder if it's broken. Alright, so search the biosensor. Any activity is shown on this display, right? Yes, but sleeping or unconscious people won't show up on it. Where's the system itself? The control room has a switch on the wall for it. If you turn it to on, God damn it. God damn it. So now we need to go to floor no. It's floor 1. And now we go flip the switch. This is the control room. Use the control panel. God damn it. Search the switch. This looks like the switch for the biosensor. Use the switch. I've set the switch to on. Great. Awesome. It's like watching an 80s anime with overly specific progression. Looked up how to get the thing for the gun. Haha, okay. That's kind of scary. So I think there was another locked door on floor whatever. I think maybe this one was locked too. No, this is Helene's cabin. Vargas' cabin. Indeed. Bellini's cabin. Okay. Map screen would do the game so good? Definitely would. Wasn't there a locked door? We did, the locked door on the 4th deck was the armory. I can't remember if there was another one. Sampling room. Why is it so quiet in the machinery room? Weird. Yeah, heat system. Did I play a strange adventure game on Apple II called The Dream Zone? I did not, no. Never even heard of it. I feel like I missed something. That's the engine room. This was the armory, I believe? No, it's the stupid box room. The stupid freezer. Still mad they won't let me have a burger. Alright, this is the armory. This is the storehouse. Did I miss anything on floor 3? No, I went through all these rooms. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. You're locked. So the biosensor. The biosensor isn't indicating anything. Oh, wait. Maybe I should, Wait, can I use this anywhere? No. I have no idea what they want me to do now. It seems like I've checked every room on this ship. And I still can't find Helene. Which means I need to do something to make Helene appear, I guess. Hello, Moon Logic. Alright, maybe we need to do stuff in here. Look at the room. You may be a couple, I don't think it's a good idea to gawk at this room forever. What the hell? I am searching for her, she might be dead. Search. Oh, god damn it, I accidentally played the tape again. It was funny like the first 5 times. Now I'm done. Take the clothes. Leon's French clothes are really cute, just as I thought. Now let's quietly put them back. Yeah, okay. Speak. Problem. Smoke. I don't think there's anything useful in here. Searching the desk again. It's all hamburgers. It's all hamburgers all the time. It will be the same no matter how many times you look. Hamburgers paid for on Tuesday? An excellent question. Is there anything else to do in here? Oh, we should take the report. Curzon will want it. Records. Nothing here to look at. Oh, the card is already in your pocket. I want broken glass, you asshole. What's up, Harvey Winkle? Machinery room. Yeah, the machinery room is strangely quiet now. Yeah, I hate these rooms so much. And they have like so much more text than the other rooms. Use control panel. Yeah, please. I would love a hint right now, Shadows. What's on the first floor? The first floor, I guess we... Okay, real quick, let me go in here. Make sure I didn't miss something. Oh yeah, this is the other... First floor is control room and cockpit. Search the cockpit again, okay. Go towards the piping. We're entrusted with doing something, right? Are we? Were we really? So the captain wanted to protect the ship. Yes. Gonna get him on board the Jesus. There are a lot of switches used for communication. Operation panel says everything functioning okay. Flight system on automatic, we should leave it that way. We did take the paper note just says The paper note is just the note about the bioscanner in the captain's room. Go back to the armory and look twice. Okay. God damn it. Third door, not the second door. Nobody cares about your War Mass freezer. Plug that shit in and it'll be fine. Hey, Hio, let's take a weapon with us, just in case. We did. Flamethrower, laser blaster, frost gun, and heat ray. Since we can pick only one, which one will it be? Search the frost gun. This gun will freeze your opponent instantly. This one will shoot flames when used, so be careful. This is the most powerful, but it'll overheat quickly. Heat ray has low piercing power. It'll become extremely hot after continued use too. I told him to take the... Stop. I told him to take the frost gun. It doesn't have an Enepack. So I think that's the thing we need to do right now. I need to find an Enepack. Not this room. I wonder if, like, the... Which room is the engine room? Here we go. All the engines are in working order. Yeah, I can't use the engines. Nothing odd about these pipes. Mm-hmm. Whee! Yeah, go ahead and post the guide. I'll start looking through it because I think if we're gonna get through this, I need to just like follow along directly. Have we turned on? We have turned on the biosensor. Yes. I can use. I did notice I can use it from the airlock. I can look at the biosensor. Biosensor isn't indicating anything, but this is like the only place that I can do that. All right, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. What? Okay. Look at the floor. There's a laser blaster on the ground. Somehow I missed that. Okay, so we search the laser blaster. Its Enipack seems to have power. Enipack is like a battery that works with various types of weapons. We'll take the Enipack. Okay. Look at the console. Search the console. This should work if I put a card in the slot. And then search the slot. This should work if I put a card in the slot. And that gave us the use card command. Shove Bellini's card in it. The computer started up. I wonder if you'll be reading this message. No matter, I'm most likely dead by now. Yesterday we finally reached Halley's Comet, so successfully obtained some gas. Vargas put it in a flask and began to analyze it in the sampling room. I saw it on the monitors. Vargas was struck down trying to fend off a small creature. Yeah. I went through the video again to make sure I wasn't seeing things. It was definitely a creature. And now it's trying to come into this room. Helene was with me, but she fled. I plan to try to fight it with this weapon. If you found this, be careful. Alright. Okay. Let's leave this terrible room and never come back to it. That was awful. He made a girlfriend. Interesting plot. Kind of rather read this as a manga. I feel that. Control room. Look at look at the switch. Switch is now on. Okay. Okay, we did that. What? Okay. This is weird. Research room on the second floor. Actually, wait. I'm not. Hang on. I'm not convinced. Real quick. Use the charger. Okay, apparently not. Search the charger. If someone's not sure how it works, I was checking to see if there were other functions. I mean, apparently you just don't use the charger. The rest are all unlabeled switches. I don't know what they do. Alright, the research room on the second floor is... Did I mean that? Sam? No, they didn't mean this one. The machine, not the machinery room. Oh, here we go. This was it. Let's see. Search the event grate. Hey, Faji, come along with the wall and take a look at that? I'll try. Apparently this is what you're supposed to do. I guess we already did this? I don't know, man. The wrong way. Let's see. Search the main pipe. Something behind the pipes is glittering. It's the monster! Damn, it's back. So, supposedly I should be able to attack it now? Attack with Frost Gun. Oh, it's slowing down. Now's a good time to run. Okay. Alright. So now we go into the freezer, apparently. Search. The wall. Ah, that's not as cooling as it should be. It feels like a refrigerator, not freezer. Wait. Is there... Oh, no. Okay, I did something wrong. Because there's supposed to be a valve in here we can use. It says, search the wall to find the valves. If he does not notice the valves, you forgot to do something earlier. Forgot to do fucking what? Oh my god. Look at the wall. Oh, there we go. What's that valve for? If you open it, liquid oxygen will flow into the room. Okay, so we got it. And now it should be on the use menu? Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, so... Search the ceiling. Nothing odd about... Something's up there. Was it waiting for us? It's the thing from before. What? It looks different from the thing in the video. Brrr. Okay, attack. Oh, that seemed to weaken it. It stopped moving. Shoot it again to finish it off. Attack with the frost gun. Frost gun won't work. Maybe the end pack's empty since you used it earlier in the engine room. Can I pistol it? Had no effect. Attack it with a knife. It had no effect. Can I use the valve? Don't. If you do, this room's temperature will instantly plummet. What? Flee. No way I can kill this thing. But I can't. If I don't get a new end pack, I can't use this. Use the search, the monster. Bigger than the thing in the video. You need to be careful. But I got an end pack. Flee. What the hell? Speak to the monster. What are you? It doesn't seem to understand. I can't. They won't let me leave the room. Search the valve. What's that valve for? If you open it, liquid oxygen will flow into the room. Use the valve. It's a bit dangerous. I'm gonna open that valve. Where'd it go? It went back into the ceiling. It likes the heat, so maybe the cold weakens it. His body fell off. Let's close the valve and get out of here. Good idea. I'll be fine, but you might turn into a popsicle. Nothing else interesting in here. Okay. Okay, so I guess that did work. Alright, so we need to go to the second floor now. Where was the machine room? I couldn't grab the bit. He didn't want to do anything. He didn't like it. And the walkthrough says you don't need it, so. This is a weird game. Alright, machinery room. Helene, where are you? Is that Hayao? Oh my god, she's alive. Comms went out, so I came to save you. What happened? Some weird life form attacked us. Bellini and I were in the computer room when it came through a crack in the door. Sorry to say, Bellini's dead. He bought time for me to get away. I was so scared. Once I made it here, then I fainted. I was attacked by a strange life form in the freezer, but it sounds bigger than the thing that attacked you and Bellini. Maybe there's more than one? Don't say that! It's okay, I'm with you now, so you'll be safe. Oh, that weird alien, that monster's alive, so it should turn up on a biosensor, right? I'm sure it will. You have a biosensor? Yes, I've got one. Good, you should use it. Are you hurt anywhere? I might have sprained my ankle, but it's nothing major. Secretly the monster? Hyler alive? I'm sorry, the monster got to him before I did. You're the only one still alive from the crew of the Nebula. It's dangerous here. Let's head to the Corona. There's only one shuttle, though. You're going ahead to the Sirius. I'll follow later in the shuttle I took here. If only to make her feel better. Be sure to have Fangwa give you a checkup. Oh yeah, I found this keyboard. Thanks, I dropped it when the monster attacked us. Let's hurry the airlock. This is the airlock. Alright, look at biosensor. Biosensor isn't indicating anything. Look at the right wall. There are 4 buttons here. What are they for? They're used to detach rooms from the ship. Use the panel. Pushing these buttons doesn't do anything. You shouldn't do that. What if somewhere in one of the rooms? Besides, it looks like you need to insert a card to get to work. What? Whoa, hitting search sensor panel does literally nothing now. Alright, well, okay, whatever it is, I have to do it. Use the data circuit. Already download the info I need. Use the valves. Valves are shut. Let's leave them alone. Search the data circuit. Nothing to do here. The valves look normal. I wonder if it's the walkthrough that's incomplete, or if this game is just... Oh, I have to talk to Helene to make her leave. Okay, cool. Now I can push all the buttons. Just 3 monsters in a French girl suit. Okay, great. Zero lock. Alright, now I can use the sensor panel, right? God! Jesus! Okay, so now do we do this sequence? Look at the biosensor. Biosensor picks up something. Is the monster on the move? I'm sure of it. It's in the storehouse on the 4th floor. I'm sure we can detach that storehouse. Alright, sensor panel. Which button will you press? Remember, hit 3 in total. The hint is France's flag. It's blue, white, Red. There's some noise coming from the 4th floor. You did it! Detachment complete! Now we don't need to worry about the monster anymore. Later. Back from working with puppies, what'd I miss? I'm playing out of a walkthrough now, Arcane. We've found Helene, we froze the monster, we ejected the room it was in. Yeah, we're getting quizzed on the flag of France killed by a monster, yeah. Okay, so now we need to go to the 1st floor. We need to... Oh, we need to go to the cockpit, okay. We need to use the comm device. You can contact the Chrono with this. This is the Nebula, do you copy? This is the Chrono, we copy. Continue doing so. Captain, it's good to hear your voice. This is Hi Out. Here's my report. And that's everything. Understood. Return immediately. Oh, 1 second. I'll let Curzon take over. This is Curzon. You mentioned that you have a piece of the being. Could you bring it back for me? I'd like to study it in detail. Roger. Okay. Alright, so we need to go... Now we need to go down. They wouldn't let us take the piece earlier. Now we go down to the freezer. So the monster's not around. Search by pipe. Fragments from the monster scattered all over the floor. Take monster piece. I'll take this. Curzon will have a look at it. Alright, now we can leave. We never did find out what was in the box, did we? Alright, go back to the airlock. We speak. Do you have the frost gun? Yeah, it's right here. Might as well keep it as a memento. Let's return to the Corona. Thunder prepared for launch. Right, launch. Alright, and that's what, part 1? Okay. Box had a dig in it like the song. The Corona differs from the first ship, the Nebula, in a number of ways. The Corona's smaller rooms is organized simply. The ship is divided into 2 wings, each having 3 rooms. Additionally, there's an engine room and a conference room, which is used for meals, meetings, and other miscellaneous tasks. And that's the end of my report, Captain. I see. We'll have to change our plans accordingly. Return to the Jesus. I'll take care of the necessary communications. Looks the same as always. It'd be too much work to search them all. Speak. I left the sample you asked for in the lab. Yes, I know. I put it in the sample case for now. Thanks. Also, I put the record of Vargas' analysis in the gas in the lab. Ah, that I didn't know. Thank you very much. Okay, it just repeats that. I hate Phantom Spaceman. I've already heard everything I want to know. More importantly, are you hurt? I'll give you a checkup anytime. Oh, I should return Faji to you. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Can you take care of him for now? He's your problem now. I don't see Faji anywhere. Captain, what's that sound? It's the warning signal. Something else is on board this ship. You need Faji? What, me? I'm right here. I'll check it out, just to be sure. Let's go too. Everyone, break into teams. Be careful. I'll go with you. Okay. Go to... Alright. I'm just gonna use the walkthrough for the rest of this. This game is really... I don't know how you're supposed to figure out how to do stuff in this. The sequence of commands is so bizarre. We're gonna go to the mech room. There's nothing here. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna search the floor. There's no way we can search through all this. Aha! Found it! What'd you find? The Enipack I dropped earlier. Take the Enipack. We should be able to use the frost gun again now. We will go to the lab. Nothing looks unusual here. Let's hurry on to the next room. Look at the room. Sample case is in the same place it always was. Search the case. Ah, it looks like the lid is slid off the top a bit. Search the case. That's strange. The piece I brought back from the nebula isn't there. I thought Curzon was supposed to take care of that. Uh-oh. Sad I missed the beginning. Sleep is hard to argue with. Agreed, Fury Fighter. Agreed. Speak. Curzon must have just forgotten. I'll ask him. Like, this is fine. Obviously nothing to do with the intruder on the ship. Move to the storeroom. Uh-oh. It's here, but how? I definitely launched it into space. Miss Fanghua, shoot it now! Eat a frost ray, monster. Okay, that's pretty rad. Let's lock in this room for now. I'll withdraw for the time being. Understood, sir, but what should we do about Fanghua? Eh? Fanghua. Fanghua seems to have come too. That must be the monster you saw in the nebula. It had a needle-like appendage, extended and pierced my skull. Took some brain cells, I think. Something came out of the needle, too. That would explain Vargas and the others' deaths. Her face is getting paler. Hold her hand. Stay with me, thank you. Helene is a nice girl. Keep her close. Your hand is so warm. Please don't forget me. Just hang in there. I'm a doctor. I understand I'm dying. Don't die. I'm so tired. Please let me rest. Oh no. God damn it. Fanghua's journey through space has ended. How could the monster come back to life like that? If you cut certain species of earthworm in half, in theory, each side could regenerate a full body. This thing must have a similar ability. What do you mean? Do you recall the piece of it I asked you to retrieve? The only possibility I could think of is that piece grew into a full body. That piece was in the laboratory, though. How could it have made it to the warehouse? You saw its transformation, right? It can liquidize itself. It's amazing. So if it gets some of its body through the smallest of openings, it can pass through even a wall. Anyway, since I asked you for the sample, I feel responsible for what's happened. I'll find its weakness for certain. I'm a theoretical astroxenobiologist, after all. I'll be in the lab for the time being. What should we do until you find any discoveries? For now, I'll keep searching for other weapons like a frost gun, including the one you brought. We should have 3 of them. Roger, Curzon, you consider your work. Since Hayao and I are soldiers, we'll each take one. Curzon, take one of them as well. Is it okay for me to stay with Hayao? Me too, yes. In this situation, it's safer to stick together. Hayao, just in case, take this transceiver so we stay in contact. Understood, we'll patrol the ship and report back. I suspect this might be the adventure game equivalent of the turbo tunnel. Now we need to patrol the ship. Oh god, now we need to patrol the ship. Okay. Let's go to the cockpit. Nothing looks unusual here. Let's hurry on to the next room. Look at the wall. There are a bunch of switches here for communication, navigation. Search the comms device. It's so intuitive, even I can use it. And imagine this is how Otis reads books to his kids. Look at the ceiling. There are a bunch of cables here. Search the... Wait. What? There's a vent there. Search the ceiling. There's a vent there. Search the floor. There's nothing important here. Search the door. The door is closed. Search the recorder. It's on automatic. Speak. I wonder if we can beat it. Don't lose hope. If we go up, it's over. I'm scared too. Enter the conference room. I guess that's the common room? Nothing unusual here. Let's hurry on to the next room. Look at the wall. Inside, there's a broadcast system console. Search the console. The broadcast system was switched on. Captain must have done it. Search the console. Huh? There's a cassette inside. Search the tape. I've seen this cassette before. It's Helene's. Search the tape. It's been scratched up pretty badly. Okay. Look at the ceiling. There's a water tank on the ceiling. Look at the floor. There are chairs and a table here. Search the water. Fish are swimming inside. Speak. Is anyone here? No. In the capsule room. Nobody's here. Let's hurry to the next room. They always say that. Look at the ceiling. There's a bunch of plumbing for the cryostasis system here. Search the plumbing. One of the pipes is bent. I wonder if something hit it. Speak twice. Fanghua's capsule is slightly open. That's strange. Who could have used it considering Fanghua's gone? Nobody should be using her capsule aside from Fanghua. Very weird. Look at the wall. It's full of piping. Search the pipe. Piping is only used when the cryostasis system is active. Search the capsule. Air and water can't breach it. There's also a display. More mashup of Alien and Thing. Honestly, actually pretty threatening as ideas go. Agreed. Return to the storeroom. There's nothing here. Look at the floor. There's a blood stain on the floor. I wonder whose it is. Search the blood. Fanghua's, what a shame. Search the blood. This isn't Fanghua's blood. Is someone else wounded? Perhaps it's monster drool? You mean sputum? Huh? Never mind. You may be right. It could be drool. I believe the technical term is spit. This being called Jesus reminded me of a theory my friend showed me where Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a giant reference to the god from Judaism. Interesting theory, but out of nowhere. We're gonna take the spit. Let's take some of this. Curzon will want to see it. We're gonna search the floor. This is very odd. Our hamburger supplies have been devoured. Who would have eaten the burgers? Nobody on the ship is capable of eating that much. Vargas might have been able to, I suppose. Look at the ceiling. Boxes of food are stacked all the way to the ceiling. Search the boxes. This box is broken. Okay, and bye. Let's go to the airlock. Which I guess is like more of like a shuttle bay. Look at the ceiling. Sirius is sitting above the lift. Look at the floor. Thunder's on the floor. Look at the wall. This crane is used for maintenance. Search the crane. We can use this crane to move the high-speed shuttles around for repairs. Apparently I have to do a whole bunch of this. Okay. There's that. Sirius. The engine doesn't seem to be doing very well. Need to do maintenance sometime. Keyboard is here. Search the thunder. No monsters here. Search the lift. No one catapults. So when the shells is left on the thing. There's nothing we could use here. Apparently we're not taking the keyboard. Alright, and then we go to the machine room. The mech room. Look at the wall. There's a control console here. Search the console. There are a ton of switches here. Search the console. It's so hot in here, the air conditioning must be broken. Uh-oh. Look at the ceiling. Machine room is full of pipes. Search the pipes. There's a rope hanging from one of the pipes. Speak. The pipes are all scratched up. Whatever made marks like that must have been super strong. Look at the floor. A bunch of stuff is strewn about. Look like there's some sort of cover or lid here. Search the cover. There's no way we can search through all this. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, there's still a fair bit to do here. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so I guess now we go to the lab. Curzon's frankly looking through some papers. Speak. Hey, Curzon, I found this monster saliva out in the warehouse. Here, please take a look. Oh, this might provide the answers I'm looking for. Thanks. Oh, there's a new option. Paper. Have you learned anything new about the gas from Halley's Comet? That being sprung forth suddenly out of apparently nothing. Its biological composition gives us an incredible capacity to regenerate, as we've seen. Okay. Is a cult classic? How'd this get enough footing for fan translation? That's a really good question, Fury Fighter. I don't know the background of this, because I just happen to have a patched ROM for it. What's in that saliva? Some sort of anesthetic. It's too powerful for the human body, so it's lethal. Most likely that's what killed the three on the Nebula and Fanghua. This is just a guess, and it's a bit of a stretch, but I think the being is after human DNA. What's DNA? It contains genes. You know what those are? What makes a child like his or her parents? That's right. They contain information like the color of my hair and the features of my face. That information is passed down from parent to child. Oh, deoxyribonucleic acid, of course. DNA contains those. Yes, exactly. Feeds off heat, right? What does it want with DNA? To improve itself. It takes the information from its target, then adopts it for its own use. Its post-kill morphing isn't so much transformation as evolution prompted by that new genetic material. That's my theory, anyway. I encountered the monster 3 times on the Nebula, and each time it looked different. Did it? I don't remember that. Sounds like the being was constantly evolving. Now that you mention it, the one we saw in the warehouse changed in front of us. Yes, it's also important to keep in mind that the being that attacked Vargas had extremely sensitive hearing. I see. Thanks. I'll see you later, Curzon. Alright, let's see if this works. I think I might not know. Apparently this is a project the guy did to practice Japanese skills. Really? That's interesting. An interesting choice, to be sure. Okay, I might not have spoken to him enough. We shouldn't get in the way of Curzon's work. Don't touch anything that might be important. Okay. Damn. It said if you've done enough investigation, the broadcast will switch on when we enter the corridor. Alright, so we need to do some more stuff, I guess. Nothing unusual here. Search. Speak. Maybe I need to search some things in the lab. Yeah, we know. Search the ceiling. There's a beam scope here. What does that mean? Yeah, we know, buddy. We know. There's no way that piece could have... That Curzon mad if you take anything. Oh my god. Done there. So intuitive, even I can use it. Use the comms device. We can transmit anytime. Speak. I can beat it. Yeah, me too. Oh. Oh my god. I think the idea is that you have to expend, like, every possible option. Did I look at the floor? Or multi-purpose capsule beds. Graphic novel film called Virus, which is about an alien signal gets downloaded on a boat that turns electronic equipment into biomonsters. Kind of reminds me of. I actually saw that movie in theaters. It's pretty cool. I was a fan. Yeah, it had some really cool monsters in it. There's like one option somewhere I didn't take. And this game is gonna punish me for that. Reading Biomonsters just reminds me of the Guyver. The air conditioning must be broken. My God, man. Should have done this more meticulously, I guess. Made sure I mashed everything like twice. No way you can carry all those boxes stored here. You can't be playing that me carrying them. Who would eat in the burgers? Nobody ship the capable of eating them. Dude! I genuinely don't know what I need to do to trigger the next thing. I've been to all of these rooms and I've pushed everything. I've patrolled as hard as anyone can patrol. I'm stumped, chat. I don't know how to move on from this. The rest of adventure game staples eat the piece. I think we may be stuck. Because I genuinely don't know what it... like, I followed the walkthrough to the letter. I did everything they told me to do, and then I've gone back to every room at least once.
And I've searched everything else, and yeah, I got nothing. Investigate the Sirius multiple times? Okay. No, that's where the keyboard was. We've got that. I can't take anything here. Oh? What the fuck? The shipwide broadcast system turned on. Did someone hit the switch for it? Okay. Let's visit the common room. Look at the wall. Broadcast system's console is active. Search the console. Weird, the cassette's playing. I wonder who started it. Search the tape. Clean cassette. Let's just leave it be. So it literally says walk around until you get a message from Milikov. The Snatcher essentially could find you 1 or 2 rooms until you did all the looking around. Milikov, Hayao, it's here, requesting immediate assistance. Erg, Hayao here, Captain, where are you? There's no response. We have to rescue him quickly. Go to the laboratory. Oh, Jesus. We're too late. The monster's attacking the Captain, Curzon. Captain, Hayao, the thing's right here. It's got Curzon. My frost gun isn't working. Monster, it's over there. Damn, my frost gun's got plenty of energy left, too. Look, it's escaping through the crevice. Oh, it's suddenly quiet. The broadcast system suddenly turned off. That's my cassette, but didn't play to the end. Now that you mentioned it, we saw it set up in the meeting room. Who stopped the transmission? Curzon was killed too. Now how do we find his weak point? Remember the Space Defense Force code. In a situation like this, but stay calm and begin planning countermeasures. Curzon just told me something about the monsters you told me earlier. True, that thing is truly dreadful. It took mankind uncounted, unremembered millions of years to evolve the way it did. The thing did the equivalent in an instant. It's awful. To think the thing like that. Records from the nebula make it clear the alien came from the gas of Halley's Comet. If that's so, their eggs must be in the gas as well. What you're saying is destroying this monster isn't enough, perhaps. Halley's Comet will be coming especially close to Earth soon. If it gets close enough for some of the gas to enter the atmosphere, humanity could be wiped out. That's the worst case scenario, yes. But anyway, it's not just some bloodthirsty beast. It's unexpectedly thoughtful. I can't help but think it's deciding which of us to make its next prey. Our frost guns aren't even effective. Our chances have got to be. I can't say, but don't just give up. We need to send an update to the Jesus. Come to the cockpit with me. Okay. Back to Milikov. Captain, where's your transceiver? Oh, I must have dropped it in the research lab. I wonder if I should go look for it. Hiya, there's someone talking on the transceiver. But all the survivors are right here. Who? It's me, Curzon. I figured out its weak point. Come here. What does this mean? Curzon is definitely dead. Bellini left us a message on the nebula. Maybe Curzon left a voice recording on the Corona's computer. For now, we should figure out what's going on. Hayao, I know it will be dangerous, but can you search the ship? Understood. I'll be careful. Oh, God. Here we go again. Alright, so we're gonna go to the conference room again. We're gonna search the tape. Cassette isn't in the console. Where'd it go? Let's look for it. Search the floor. This is Helene's cassette, isn't it? This is awful. Smashed to pieces. Alright. So now we go to the machine room. Nothing new in here, but apparently when we try to leave... That's weird. I hit the switch, but the lift isn't moving. Uh-oh. Fighting Alien and Predator mix. Yeah, Arcade, I made that joke earlier. Chris out from Deep Space Nine. Bastard killed our jolly music. Speak. Baji, the situation seems a bit odd. The monster must have lured us here, right? The monster used Curzon's voice. Can it speak? Well, it is evolving, right? We better get out of here. The lift won't work, though. Frost gun's weak enough that it shouldn't damage your circuits. It'll cool you down for a while. That's a good idea. Ah, it's nice and cool. Up to the ceiling for me. Back in a bit. What? Game just makes me want to see Osh try Lifeline. Isn't Lifeline the game that you have to talk to do stuff? Use Frost gun. If I shoot the floor here, maybe it'll cool down a little. The rope. Boji's lowering the rope. Search the rope. We return to the upper floor with this. Captain, it was dangerous, but I managed to escape the monster's trap. How do we know he just didn't, like, accidentally lock the door on the way in? Good work. It sounds like it set up a decoy on the ship. Did you manage to get in contact with the Jesus? Yes. The transmission just finished. In the cockpit, you need to look at Helene 3 times. Something to say? No, nothing at all. Don't look at me like that. The captain's watching, you know. Is that actually mission critical? Talk to Milikov about everything. Fanghua. Captain, while I was on board the Nebula, did Miss Fanghua say anything? She was terribly worried about you. That's it. Did Curzon say anything while I was gone on the Nebula? He said that when you came back, he wanted to show you a new game. What did the commander say while I was on the Nebula? He wants us all to return alive. He also told us we need to do our very best. Yeah, neither of those things happened. Oh, we need to talk about him multiple times. Did he say anything else? Now that you mention it, he was saying something about the computer in his sleeping capsule. Then the computer in Curzon's capsule can interface with the main computer. That must be it. What's this all about? It'd take too long to explain. Status. What's our situation look like? It sucks. It's bad. You figure out why the ship seems to be falling apart. The automatic repair system broke down as well. I don't know for sure. The flight system is still working, so you should be able to make it to the Jesus. Survival horror controlled by voice, which doesn't work unless you use the most stereotypical Japanese voice ever. Part in Lobo's playthrough where he says clear as day, look at the bed, and she's like, shoot the bed? Okay. Lifeline was an interesting idea. Speech recognition was nowhere near there yet. Tell her check shelf, and she goes okay and proceeds to run in circles. If I recall, they calibrated the speech recognition for the English version using non-native speakers. Yikes. What now? What should we do now? We need to make it to the Jesus airspace. If we evacuate this ship at that point, the Jesus Defense Forces can take care of the rest. Worst case scenario is that we end up in our sleeping capsules. They're air and waterproof, so even the monster will have a hard time getting through. Wouldn't it be Couldn't it be strong enough to just smash him or something? What should we do about the monster? We can't fight it head on. We can only pray it doesn't find us. Oh, that's a really good idea. Look at Helene. Captain's watching you now. Talk to Helene. Are you tired? Yes, but it's only a little stress. I'll be fine. Did anything happen while I was gone? The communication equipment is on the fritz. It was very difficult to get in contact with the Jesus. I wonder what happened to the automatic repair system. That was also broken. We're back on Earth safely. Would you move in with me? If we make it out of this alive, I'd love to. Perfect timing on that. Search the ceiling. What are you so nervous about? Damn! Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. It's here. It's coming from the vent. Stay calm. I think it's watching us. It's like it's deciding who to attack first. Let's shoot it. Wait, it's better to lure it out and trade positions than attack. Let's retreat. Helene, start moving slowly toward the door. Here goes. She's escaped. Good. Hayao, you're next. The door is right in front of me. Captain, come with me. I'll be alright. What happened to the captain? The monster. It suddenly lunged. It's going for him. You're not going to save him? First, I need to get you out of here. I'm fine. Hurry and save the captain. Okay, I'm going to hit it with my frost gun. Captain, take cover. Good, it seems to have slowed down. Captain, now's your chance. I know, you get out first. I'm out. Ugh. What's wrong? The monster's moving again. The captain's in danger. Hayao, it doesn't want me. It wants Helene. Remember what Curzon said. This creature is not rampaging mindlessly. It has human-like intelligence. If that's the case, aiming for Helene means it must have a reason. Some connection to his weak point. Hayao, run, protect Helene, and solve this riddle. But Captain, to leave you behind. I can't do it. You just did a second ago, and Helene made you go back. I'm a soldier, the same as you. I won't go down so easily. But this is an order from your commanding officer. Go, Arg. What happened? He pushed me away. The door is closing. Captain's still inside. Captain just screamed. There's nothing we can do. The door won't open. Captain, I wonder if he's safe. I don't think so. Did he sacrifice himself for us? No, I think he did it for humanity. It wasn't just the captain. Vargas, Bellini, Hyler, Fanghua, Curzon. We can't let their sacrifices go to waste. We have to find a way to stop that monster to save Earth. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're almost there. Alright, let's speak. For now, let's hide in here. Pick whichever capsule you like. I'll choose Fangwa's. Which one are you getting into? Whose capsule? I apparently want Curzon's. I'll get into Curzon's capsule. Can we talk? Even in separate capsules? Of course, they have internal comm systems. Okay, let's get in our capsules and talk once we're there. Helene, can you hear me? Yes, am I coming through? Loud and clear. What should we do now? Can we pilot the ship from inside these capsules? No, but we should see updates from the main computer. As long as we don't see any indication of a change in course, the autopilot is taking us towards the Jesus. But the monster is still on board. Could it modify our course somehow? That would be bad. I suppose it could. I wonder if the monster has any weak points. It's a living being, so it must have some kind of weakness, but let's try to analyze the monster's movements up until this point. Space Gilligan's Island had a more skilled crew. What happened to Fangwa? Yeah, as soon as we got back, we walked into the storage room and she was just splayed out on the floor. The thing had stabbed her in the brain. Yeah, we're the only two left. Everybody else is dead. Communicate. Bingo! Curzon hooked his capsule up to the main computer. I should be able to communicate with it. I need to contact the Jesus. This is the Corona. Jesus, please respond! This is the Jesus. Is that you, Hayao? Communicate. Commander, we are down to the Helene, Faji, and me, just the three of us here. I'm sorry to hear that. You three must stay safe. We've begun preparing our defense forces. The comms cut out. Can you get in contact with Jesus? I'm trying. It's just not working. Another system failure? Oh, I've got a signal now. What? I've never heard anything like this before. What language is this? If it's French, I can translate. No, it sounds like it's a mixture of several languages. Foji can probably understand it. Hey Foji, can you understand this? This communication is just as Hayao said, a mix of Portuguese, Italian, German, Chinese, English, and Russian. All the people who died. The languages of the 6 people the monster killed. I'll rewrite my cryptanalysis module to translate. I am the one you call monster. What the hell? It can speak? I thought it was just a mindless animal. Even though the captain told me repeatedly it wasn't. It seems that when it attacks humans, it absorbs not only genetic information, but also their knowledge. I would therefore be able to communicate using those remembered words. Oh, he's cute. Alright, let's try communicating with it. I'm in the cockpit. This ship is mine. What are you planning? I intend to use this ship to reach the Jesus. And then what? Call my companions remaining in Halley's Comet. Then we conquer Jesus. Aliens are gonna conquer Jesus, everybody! Weren't you satisfied living inside Halley's Comet? We are not from the comet itself. We have no home planet. For eons we roamed space until finally we found a star system that was suitable to us. We then boarded Halley's Comet. What will you do with humanity? If they resist, we'll kill them. I can't let you do that. Can you stop me? You must have realized that any kind of energy weapon simply feeds me. And your frost gun can no longer harm me. You can't live in another system? We did once, but the genetic information we acquired made living there difficult. Can we not coexist on Earth? We cannot. Why? You should understand why by now. What do you mean? Never mind. It's more interesting to tinker with the cockpit than to talk with you. Protagonist, you are boring. Goodbye. Alright. Speak. Helene, did you hear that? It said it was tinkering with the cockpit. It can do serious damage in the cockpit. It can understand human words and use them to trick the rest of the crew. It may send false information onto the Jesus. I'm going to lure it out of the cockpit. You need to sneak in and lock the controls. You know how that thing's bodies work? If it leaves a part of itself in the cockpit, I don't like putting you in danger, but we can't let that thing reach the Jesus. Okay, we'll go with your plan. But how are you going to lure it out? I'll have to come up with some sort of trick. Now what? Oh, wait. Now what? Escape okay. Monster, if you don't come out, we'll escape with the shuttles. Your presence on this ship means nothing to me. Do as you like. Monster, if you don't come out, we'll flee. Do as you like. Monster, let's have a truce. If you leave Helene and me alive, we can give you useful information. Any information you have, I can take directly from you. There will be no truce. I said it won't work. Monster, we hereby surrender. It makes no difference to me. He doesn't give a fuck about any of this. Monster, we... What? Bomb Corona. That's exactly what we need here in the height of 2022. Oh, no. Monster, please respond. Do you have something to say? Leave the cockpit now. If you don't, I will activate the ship's self-destruct system. You would sacrifice your own lives to destroy me? It's a beautiful sentiment, but you're a poor liar. Okay, prepare to die. I brought up the ship manifest from the main computer. There is no self-destruct system. Damn it. I brought a portable bomb with me. The main computer would not list it. If I placed it in the right spot, it would bring down the entire ship. It's a scary thought, isn't it? I understand. I'll leave. Where should I go? God. Lure it to the airlock. I wonder if we can lure it into this room. Well, it will take a while to find us. It's too soon for us to find out. Alright, alright, recall. So apparently at this point we recall every person's death. Milikov sacrificed himself so we could escape here. Curzon was killed in the lab. Why did the monster flee afterward? When Fangwa was attacked, the monster changed form before our eyes. Bellini was attacked in the computer room, but left us a final message. Vargas was doing research. Why did the monster attack his neck? Hyler died in the Nebula's cockpit, surely trying to defend it to the last. Surely, obviously, of course. Attack. Keyboard. What, do you think it's a gun board? Attack. Unarmed. This isn't an arm wrestling match. Shock knife. You won't be able to attack with that. Pistol. Bullets won't work on this enemy. That won't work except as a last resort. Hey, I'm not a weapon. I could throw you really hard. Recall Curzon again? Koji, let's think back to all we've seen. We need to figure out what the monster's weak point is. Good idea. First, what do we know about its origin? It came from the gas of a comet. Curzon said that it was fundamentally different from any Earth-based life. When it attacks humans, what is its primary goal? Topic 1. DNA. Each time the monster attacked one of our comrades, it grew. Yes. But while changing form, it didn't attack. How many times has it changed so far? Topic 2. 6. So this is like a test to see if you've been paying attention the whole game. The monster wasn't affected by fire or heat-based attacks, it simply consumed them. It seems that heat gives it energy. That must have been why. What was the only weapon that has an effect? Frost gun. The monster can liquidize its body. It can regenerate itself from just a single cell. There have been other oddities too. That air conditioning switch was broken and we nearly died. The auto repair system was also broken. I wonder if the monster was responsible. Most likely, it's a crafty, intelligent life form. It doesn't seem to be acting on instinct alone. The monster liquidized itself and disappeared from the research lab. Why would it do that? Was there anything significant that happened at that time? Topic 4. I got there, Helene came in, Milikov hurt, out of ammo, music started, it got dark. Music started. The broadcast system turned on, it played Helene's cassette. It stopped in the middle too. Who was that stopped the tape mid-song? It was the monster. We found Helene's tape broken in the common area. Who was it that broke the tape? The monster! Wait, I've got something. It's on the tip of my tongue. Think, Hayao. What is the monster's weakness? I guess it's Helene Melody? That's it, I've got it. What should we use to attack it? The keyboard. Boji, when the monster killed Curzon in the research lab and the frost gun didn't work, the broadcast system started playing music. The monster started moving frantically, and shortly after the broadcast stopped. The cassette was broken. I wonder if it's susceptible to that melody. You might have something there. Some humans can break glass with the sound of their voice. Right, it's a risk, but we have nothing else to go on. He's gonna keytar it to death. I'm sure the keyboard's inside the Sirius. Hurry, the monster is coming! Aha, found it. It's here. I'll interpret. Now, where is the bomb? Alright, we're apparently gonna pull the keyboard. Right, use the keyboard to play that melody. Fuck's sake. Alright, press the A button when the arrow is over the correct key, the keyboard to play the appropriate notes. Play the correct 8-note melody. Okay, so it is apparently... Music is the bomb. It is... That's it! That's the right melody. The monster looks different. It's in pain. It has to be from this melody. Careful! You bastard! You tricked me! Play the melody for a bit longer. Oh my god, JC, a keyboard. Alright. I'm in pain from this melody. At least it's not that god-awful song that was playing the Laser Lab or whatever. Oh my god. Boji, is he saying anything? Between the screaming, I hear something faint, but it's not in the mixture of languages. It's just Portuguese. Whatever it is, translate it. Just what I'd expect from all of that Morphin monster practice. That's weird, it's different from the monster's normal speech. Wait, if it's in Portuguese, that means that it's words from Vargas. If the monster absorbed their knowledge and personalities, those who were killed would still live on inside of that thing. It looks that way. Now it's speaking Italian. It's Bellini. Our minds live on in this monster, but we are free only because you played the melody. If their minds are still in the monster, can't we bring them back? This one's German. Hayao, it's Heiler. It's unfortunate, but our minds would die with the monster. No, we must die with the monster. But as a researcher of the heavenly bodies, if we combine the strength of our minds, we can control this monster's body. We will plunge it into the darkest depths of space. Hi, what happened? Did another part of the monster appear? No, I was worried about you, so I came here. I'm sorry for abandoning my post. Shh, I hear English. It's alright, I've checked. This is its only piece. There are no others. Though it breaks my heart to say it, we've no time to research this thing. That must be Mr. Curzon. It's Bellini again. We've learned something from this. This monster works like a mirror. It takes the genetics and behavioral patterns of its target species as its own. Its behavior is ours. It is humanity's behavior. Then, if humanity truly desired peace, but in our heart of hearts lie desires far darker, but you are all such kind, loving people. It's Heiler's voice, as individuals perhaps, but genetic information belongs to all humanity. It's a reflection of a historic driven by the base instincts. Do you hear any Russian? Just now, Milikov here. While the melody still has strength, we will board the Thunder and start a never-ending journey to the ends of space. You must leave the airlock at once. It's headbanging. I think it exploded. I no longer hear the monsters. No, the 6 others' voices. I could still hear them. I wonder if it's telepathic. In that case, a machine could not hear it. I feel like I can hear them too. Helene, I'm glad that of all my crew you survived. Farewell. May Jesus and Earth prosper forever. Goodbye. I wish I could have eaten just one more hamburger. Bye. You must begin making preparations before the comet approaches Earth. I leave the rest in your hands. You and Helene are meant for each other. Truly farewell. No computer could have predicted things would come to this. Perhaps it's fate. Now I too will join the stars. The monster and the other 6, I can't hear them anymore. Yeah. Helene, now it's down to just us. Yes, I suppose that was the last we will ever hear of the others again. Yeah, but we don't have time to mourn. We can't let their sacrifice be in vain. We have a lot of work to do before Halley's Comet approaches. Let's go. Hey, Hayao. Boji, we got a lot of work out of us. Yeah, you let us concentrate for a bit. Right. Now Chatty was quiet. Hey, he's the chatty one. Before we get back to the mission, can we just stay like this for a while? Yeah, of course. I'm sure the 6 will forgive us for that much. Don't say that. Thinking about them makes me feel awful. Don't speak. Just shut the fuck up and hold me. Hold me, you big slab of man. Please. I can't talk anymore. My voice is going. Just hold me. Fuck you. Into space. Poji's monologue. I've been charged for a while, so I'm just about out of energy. When I run out of energy, I lose a portion of my memories. I tried to warn Hayao, but he paid me no. He doesn't give a fuck about you, dude. He's holding his lady. I wonder if those two remember Milakov's last words. While the melody still has strength, sounded like a warning. The monster may be able to evolve in such a way that the melody will be ineffective. Although humanity survived here, by the grace of song, what may happen in 2137? Oh my god. Ah. So much text. Fuck. Oh my god. Now read every single name. I kind of love how stupid this is. I assume 2137 is the sequel. The name is Burberry's. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. That was really bad. Oh lord. I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired, chat. I seriously think the most exhausting thing that I do on this channel is read shit. Like, I don't normally just read, like, straight through the entire night, but holy, you want to do a visual novel night. Better than Bubsy. Good sprite art, but this was batshit insane. Stop complaining and read more. 1989, Enix, 1989, King Records, the end. Yeah, I didn't think we found this at fucking random. Was it a blessing or a curse? Who could say, really? Next community. Oh god, don't even play at that. Someone who does silly voices might have been more fun. Do you honestly think I could have done silly voices through like 2.5 hours of that? Oh my god, that would have killed me. Ugh. Next, if you can get chat people on Discord to voice characters for you. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. I got it. Oh god. Okay. I'm in shambles here. I gotta be honest. Okay, here's the thing. I think in terms of like reading, I can't do this this will absolutely wear me out. I am fucking spent right now. Use Microsoft Sam. That would actually be really funny. If I'm gonna do text-heavy games, they either need something to break them up, which disqualifies pretty much any visual novel, or they need to be voice acted. Like I realize that now. I can't do a giant sprawling visual novel because I will get so tired of reading by the end. If it's paced out, like, well, I don't know. Because everything you do in a visual novel just rewards you with more text that I would have. If it's voice acted, though, I think I can handle it. But yeah, reading is... It sounds like such an illiterate slob right now, but the reading is hard. Yeah, why didn't they just voice act this game? Sega gets the people on the Discord to share the reading. I think the awkward delays would kill the pace. Yeah, I've thought about that. A long time ago, we talked about doing like a community theater night or something. But yeah, I think the different like the different recording qualities and the delay, like the stream delays and stuff, I think that would throw it all out of whack. And if we did something, if we did something sizable enough to call for that, we would need the cast to come back night after night too. And I wouldn't want to put that kind of strain on. I'm the only one who really has to be here every night. Why isn't the end in the middle of the screen? I don't know. It like started scrolling up off the top of the screen and then just stopped. So stream delay right now is 7 seconds behind live. That'd be awkward waiting those 7 seconds for the next line. Yeah. How would people just show up and take available roles? Well, I mean, the stream delay is definitely a bigger issue there. It's gonna be completely desynced just because of natural stream delay, and then yeah, flexible roles would be funnier. I mean, I'm not ruling out doing stuff like that in the future. I'm just saying why it will be difficult, why I'm disinclined to do it. But yeah, as far as this game goes, this game was bad. This game was really bad. The only real problem with this game is the logic. The fact that you have to, like, you look at a thing and then you search a thing twice and then you speak and then you go to a different room and you look at something twice and you search it once and you use it thrice and you talk at it 7 times and then yeah, this game was insanely clunky. I think you can make a good game in this style. I think that's possible. It's just the logic. Like, the more you boil down the mechanics to just like picking stuff out of a menu, the more important the logic becomes. Because you've abstracted so much away that, like, if the player can't follow what you intend for them to do, it's just gonna turn into like trial and error, and that's never fun, really. What's up, Ms. Roy? Here for the last 5 minutes, and I thought this game was terrible. They've made a good game in this style. It's called Ace Attorney. Yeah, exactly. There are definitely good games in this style. The absolute worst habits of an adventure. Yeah, I mean, God Christ, there was a section where you could not progress unless you had done literally everything, including picking arbitrary choices multiple times. There was a section where you could not progress until you had changed location X number of times. There's a giant fucking quiz at the end of the game. Like, why would you do... Was that like the boss battle? Well, no, I guess the boss battle is playing the fucking piano. How are you supposed to know that tune? Where are we? I hate music puzzles in games because they're always so poorly used. It's like, here, hope you have an eye for music. I'm the dumbest fucking person on earth. Hope you have an ear for music. Hope you can identify which fucking notes those were that you heard like an hour ago. Dude, I don't know. They've got a good modern visual novel. Valhalla was interesting. To be fair, that's the only song, but how are you supposed, like, okay, look, I don't know how the keyboard part works because I just used the walkthrough. I don't know if it lets you try and like pluck it out yourself. But I'm sorry, like, if you're gonna have a musical puzzle, spell that shit out. Like, just have the sheet music somewhere, seriously. Or have the letter sequence somewhere. I don't know. I guess asking people to read music wouldn't be very nice either, because most people don't know how to read music. I know you've heard the song a bunch of times, but asking the player to memorize it and replay it like an hour later is not cool. Like, I'm pretty sure by the point that, like, it turns out that song is important, the tape has been smashed, so you can't even hear it again. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends on what happens if you get it wrong. And we didn't ever see that, so. I know how to read music. That's a different skill from yeah, exactly. Recognizing a melody is, like, I can't do that. I absolutely cannot do that. They have a collection of cassettes and automate what you need to play. And yeah, exactly, Lodra. It cuts out anybody with any kind of hearing issues whatsoever. So it's also a huge accessibility red flag. So. Which, I mean, let's be fair. In 1989, they're not thinking about that. Like, nobody was thinking about accessibility back then. But it is a legitimate point. At least in retrospect, so. One of your friends can recognize notes by hearing them. Yeah, it's not a common skill, certainly. Yeah, this is a terrible game. It was funny and weird, and it has a lot of really like hilariously bizarre lines in it. But yeah, just playing it, and it certainly would have been a different experience if I didn't have to read the entire thing out loud. But even then, the gameplay was really rough. Really rough? Really rough. Fucking lucky it's a keyboard. If it was some other instrument, it'd be fucked just as much. The monster design was cool, yeah. The plot was, I mean, it was pretty obviously lifted from Alien, whatever else. The Thing. And there's some weird twists in it. Just super weird twist. I'll read the next one. Play this melody on an accordion. Oh my god. Well, we did it though. We beat Jesus the Terrifying Biomonster by reading a list of things to do and then doing them. A pretty ambitious visual novel for the NES, yeah. I will give them credit. It looked good. The art design was really cool. Walking around the first ship was pretty neat. Plot obviously lifted from Star Wars. Of course, the fucking song was the real weapon. I mean, that's 80s. That is like peak 80s anime right there. Is music is the weapon. Like, holy shit, Macross much? Atmosphere was definitely there visually. Yeah. It had some creepy parts. I think, actually, going back to the music, I think with a different soundtrack, this could have been genuinely creepy, but it was so light and fluffy for whatever reason. Like, the whole soundtrack was just peppy, and I don't really get that. It was peppy or awful, and there was really nothing in between. What I know is the big thing I noticed flitting in and out. You never saw anything. Yeah, you never saw. I was a little nervous because I know visual novels from this era. Some of them were made by some real gorehounds, and I was a little worried that there might be people missing like half their faces or something. But this one was very, very, very tasteful about it. I don't even. I guess we saw a tiny bit of blood spattered on some walls, but yeah, everybody we found dead was just a motionless character. Could actually be the Famicom port being sent. From the PC-88 engine or PC-88 version. I suppose that's possible, but I mean that would be. I mean, there was like nothing in this, absolutely nothing, and I don't think there was as much censorship going from like PC to Famicom as there was going from Famicom to NES. Like I think Nintendo of America was a lot more concerned about that than Nintendo in general. Is it more or less gory than Hitler's Explode? Way less. There was barely any blood in this. Just heard characters telling other characters the third character was dead. Yeah, a lot of dead ends for some reason. Yeah. Man. Well, yeah, that was the other thing. It wasn't a very like gory way of killing them. Like the monster would stab them in the neck with its with a thorn or needle or something, and inject them with what ended up being poison. So it wouldn't have been that gory anyway. Even if they showed you somebody being murdered, just the way it's described, it shouldn't be very gory either. Which is good. I like that. All right, chat. Well, I got to be honest with you. I had some other stuff planned to tee up, but I am fucking beat. This took it out of me. So I think we're gonna end here. I was also I probably shouldn't mention this. I don't want to disappoint you. I was considering doing a bonus Next Fest demo night tomorrow night, since I never got. The big thing was I never got to the first person shooters I wanted to do, but I'm just we actually do stuff as a family on Sunday nights because the one night I don't stream, and we're probably gonna be doing some packing and kicking back and stuff. So yeah, no stream tomorrow night. As for next week's streams, we'll see. I will definitely stream on Monday. I will probably stream on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Wednesday. That one's a bit of a question mark, and I have no clue what I'm going to do. It is a total fucking toss-up. So be around. We'll see what happens, right? And yes, tomorrow's Father's Day. So yeah, I'm gonna take a well-deserved night off for Father's Day. As I am. Largely just seems like the Doctor had a more explicit interest in making her. Okay, yeah, that's not much. Alright, there's a bunch of people up. Ooh, oh my god. Slow Beef is never up this late. Actually, I hardly ever see Slow Beef streaming at all. He's doing World of Horror, which will be a really nice segue from this. Let's go rate him. Also, I'm sure y'all heard on Discord, Slow Beef's actually working on a horror game, which is pretty cool. So anyway, let's go hang out with him. And thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for loving Jesus. Thank you for being a part of Jesus. Hope you enjoyed it. I struggled through it. We got here. We'll do some more stuff like this someday, I guess, maybe, if I have to. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I'll see y'all on Monday. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye.